Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday evening. A little bit later than I planned this evening. Wasn't really too sure what time I was going to get on tonight, but I'm popping on briefly to share with you another concept that I'm going to be talking to you about in the online program Focus on Me. I'm so excited to have some messages from you guys asking me questions. I'm really pleased to be bringing this to you because honestly, the things that are in this program are the things that I have implemented myself, I've learned from, I've developed from, I've refined, and now I'm bringing them to you guys. You do not have to be broken to join the Focus on Me online program. If you are living a happy life and everything is hunky-dory, then it's probably not the program for you. But if you are thinking there are a couple of things that I struggle with a little bit of willpower, I struggle with making change and making it sustainable, I struggle with kind of getting my head around just committing to things and seeing it through. I struggle because I get in my own way, because I go so far and then I sabotage myself. If you're struggling with those kind of things, absolutely this program is for you. This program is for you if you want to get out of your own way, if you want to overcome all the stuff that's holding you back, break through those fears, and then actually start to live your best life. So all of those things are for you. So I want to share with you a really quick idea tonight, which is around protecting your energy. So we are energetic beings. Some of you will know that I also work with energy in the form of Reiki. I treat clients one-to-one, and I also teach locally to where I live in Emsworth, which is really amazing. It's a real pleasure. I love doing it, and I love really bringing energy work to people's lives because I really believe that energy has a huge part to play in how we show up. And if you're joining me live, feel free to say hello. I'd love to know who's here. I can see a couple of people joining, but it doesn't tell me who you are. So shout up, say hello, let me know what you're up to this evening. And if you're watching this on the replay, dive right in with the comments also, because I do read and respond to all the comments. I really appreciate your comments, likes and interactions. It makes it much more interesting for me than talking to the camera by myself. And also, as I'm doing these lives and with anything else going forward, if you've got questions or queries, you want to share something that particularly resonates with you, then please do just dive on in and get commenting. So we are energetic beings. We are made up of energy, and that is why you can really notice whether your energy is high, whether your energy is low, and whether that can change when you walk into a different environment. So you might have walked into a room and felt the energy and felt like you can cut it with a knife almost, and really felt that it feels kind of prickly in here, it feels a bit uncomfortable. Or walk into a room and feel like it's full of energy, full of buzzy energy. And actually, maybe the other night I've had a few people message me and said, oh my goodness, your energy was leaping off the screen on launch night, and that was so infectious. It kind of took me by surprise, and I felt really enlivened by it. So energy is really transferable, and we're in energetic exchange all the time. So protecting your energy isn't kind of some woo-woo spiritual thing that you need to do. It's actually a way to maintain and protect your own energy and look after yourself. So I am a big giver of energy. You can probably tell, and I love it, and it's fantastic. But sometimes I give too much of myself, and I have to really look out for how I give too much of myself and really protect my own energy. And sometimes that means actually just going back and doing some Reiki on myself, because I do practice most days. It could be about having some quiet time, some meditation, or just taking some me time to actually just recharge my own energy. But more than that, there are steps that you can take to protect your energy. So energetic influence can come from internal kind of source. So that can have an impact on your kind of, well, I think if you join me, we talked about sleep the other night. So it can be driven by how well rested you are, what you've eaten that day, how much you've had to drink, the sort of things you've been doing, whether you've been physically active or kind of mentally active, whether you feel emotionally drained because something's happened that day. You'll be able to feel that in your energy, and those are things that you notice internally. But some of those things can be driven by external sources. So external sources could be things like the environment that you work in or the environment that you've been in for some of the day. It could be your physical surroundings, so that can bring you good energy or it can hem your energy in, particularly if you're in a space with lots of clutter and things that are not kind of yours or don't make you happy. That can really have an impact on your energy. But equally, when you surround yourself with wonderful things that make you feel happy or wonderful people that make you feel happy, that brings your energy up and brings your energy to being lifted. And so when you're with other people, sometimes when you get it right, there's an amazing energy connection and an amazing energy exchange. And actually you're both giving and receiving to each other and it's all done really nicely in harmony. But sometimes, and you will all know at least one person who you've either got in your life right now or maybe you've had in your life, who drains your energy, who you dread speaking to, who you avoid or you limit the amount of time you spend with them, because you know that when you come away from that, you feel depleted, you feel like they've taken a bit of you. So my call to you tonight is quick. Notice your energy. Where is it right now? Notice where you feel at your best, you feel enlivened, you feel energetically positive, you're feeling good. Notice where you're feeling energetically low or energetically drained. And begin to kind of just be aware of whether that is about a person or people, whether that is about a task, because it could be a task that drains you or something like that, whether it's about food or nutrition or how you're kind of living your lifestyle, whether it's about that environment that you create. So think about all of those different things and how you're showing up for yourself, whether you feel energetically balanced and feeling good, or whether you feel particularly high energetically or particularly low energetically. And just because you've been particularly high energetically doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a massive dip, and vice versa. Just because you've been low doesn't mean you're going to stay low. You can absolutely choose to ignite your energy and protect your own energy and make yourself feel more energetically balanced. So I know some of you are kind of popping on and off this evening. I've seen a few people joining and a few people leaving. Sometimes when you join a live and you sort of get the sound unexpectedly, it's a bit like, oh, I can't really do that because, you know, sitting with the family and things like that. Don't worry, just watch back on the replay. I'd love to know your thoughts. So I really want to encourage you to notice where you are energetically, to notice whether that is internal contributions or notice whether it's from external influences, and begin to become aware of what makes you feel full and what drains your energy. And we go into this in so much more depth in the online program Focus on Me. I'm so excited to bring this to you. So enrollment is open now. The program starts on the 23rd of July, and when you join between now and then, you get a one-to-one coaching session with me to get you started. There is live video training from me and loads and loads of content I'm going to share. There's an amazing workbook that you'll get in the post, along with some extra treats from me too. The program is at an introductory price of £297, which can be split over 2 months in terms of payments if you so wish. It is an absolute bargain because I should be selling it at least double or treble that price based on the value, and it's never going to be offered at this price again, guys. So grab it now while you can. I'm really excited to share these content ideas with you and give you concepts that you can just put into practice. You can just have a go with in your head, get a bit of paper, write it down and just give it a go. So I'm giving you some snippets really, I guess, from the online program in these trainings. I'm going to intend to try and do this every single day in the lead up to the program started to give you a real feel for what's there. And do come on, ask me questions, pop me a message if you've got any questions at all, and I'll pop the link to the online program in the box, and you can have a really good browse about all the things that we're going to cover in that program with you later. All right, lovely to see you. Enjoy your Friday evening. I will catch up with you at some point over the weekend. But let me know if you're watching back on the replay. Let me know where your thinking is at on this one. And if you're noticing where your energy is right now, I'd love to know. Have a good one.